Interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this. Isaac's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double to the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Edouard Julien in now. Wouldn't chase that time. This one popped up. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Royce Lewis stands in now and watches strike one. One out, bases empty. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That just misses. Now 2-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there at the knees for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now, Parker Meadows. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. For strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. On the ground, right side. Santana steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Here's Riley Green. Just missed. Lopez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Righty delivers.
Ball, high.
one finds the zone. 3-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Esta noche es tu última noche, hijo de puta.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. First pitch just misses.
Focus.
And that's too high.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses. 3-0.
Yo no te quiero aquí. Arráncate pa'l carajo. ¿Quién carajo lo invitó a este?
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. Got to get out of the inning first. And then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Next to hit, Terry Carpenter. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tigers leave 1. We played an inning. No score.
Focus.
Back at Comerica Park. Max Kepler at the plate.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Esta noche es tu última noche, hijo de puta.
The wind of the pitch. Towards first. Torkelson takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
Focus.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Okay.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put
Carlos
something on it. That pitch was
Santana.
inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one hit to right. They got it for out number 2. Here's the left
Batting
fielder,
center.
Matt
The
Wallner.
left fielder, Matt Wallner.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Second inning here.
Ya no me jodió ahora.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Focus.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Meadows raging back towards the wall.
Uy.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in
Leading
Detroit,
up
bottom of
for
the
the
inning.
Tigers,
Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball inside.
That one inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Colt Keith stands in here, takes ball one low. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back
Chupa
to
la
back
cachanga.
strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
The third
Yeah,
baseman.
he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Gio Urshela. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Struck him out. Look on to the third inning.
Leading off
And here is Ryan
The
Jeffers.
catcher, Ryan
Jeffers. 26 years old, and he was a second round.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Esta noche es tu última noche, hijo de puta.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Se fue la bola.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Diablo. ¡Ta madre, coño!
And now the lefty. Little chopper rolls foul.
Favor. Es una bola.
Gets
Uy,
a piece, and it
otro más.
stays 0-2.
Wow.
Swing and a
Bombito,
pop-up. Foul
bombito,
territory for the
bombito.
catcher. Rogers hauls it in,
Oh, no.
and there's one away.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Edward Julian.
So up next for Minnesota,
Julian.
Edward Julian. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that gets the inside
Strike.
corner for a strike.
Rómpelo.
Ground ball up the middle. Keith throws to first in time.
Dos out.
Now batting, third baseman,
2 outs, base is
Royce
empty. And now for the Twins.
Oh,
Royce
boy.
Lewis grounded out his first time. Flips the corner.
That's
It's
right.
1-1. Good eye right
Bola.
there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the
Una
ball
bola
the he gets
y
those
una
arms
strike.
extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Green
Ah.
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Pendejo, coño, la saco.
Ready to go for
Leading
the
up
last half
for
of the
the
inning.
Tigers,
And now
the
Javier
shortstop,
Baez.
Baez.
If they did a poll, the
Baez.
top tag of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. This one chopped to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
batting ninth, the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers will hit next.
Jake the Snake Roberts. All right.
Foul ball there.
Okay.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Un strike,
0-2.
dos strike y ninguna bola. Baja de la tercera entrada.
Not
ball.
even close there. Now 1-2.
2-2.
And another ball.
Dos, dos.
Lopez gets the swing and a miss.
Poncho.
And 2 away now.
Really love the
Adios,
sequence right there.
Piojito.
Pitcher and
Up
catcher
next
on the
is the
same
Tigers.
page right now.
The center fielder, Parker
Parker.
Meadows.
Meadows.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. First offering, and it just misses.
Melo, ya tú sabes. Melo, pela.
2 outs. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
No,
And there's a
that's
ball. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Se me huele a mí que va a haber
And into second
empate.
easily with a 2-out double.
Un doble.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into
Now
a good
batting,
count.
right
That pretty
fielder,
much split the zone down the
Riley.
middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Que tigre te cato, coño.
Green in the box now. Takes strike one.
No strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Wow.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Meadows at second with 2 down.
Melo, melo.
That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Detroit, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Corea viene por ahí.
And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the
ballpark.
Twins,
And here
the
is
center
Byron
fielder, number
Buxton.
25, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. The lefty fires.
Strike two.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And another ball. This to third. Urshela. Over to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Grounded
Max
out his
Kepler.
first time.
Ese jodido de control siempre se cae.
Strike on the inside corner.
Voy a try.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike.
Chúpala.
Balls, 2
Se la
strikes.
está chupando y el
Pitch
chupado.
started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the run, throw to
Whoop.
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Pa'
Good
afuera
late
que
bite
va.
on that slider, got the hitter out in front,
Shortstop.
rolled over on it.
Carlos
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Correa.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And he's already singled in this game.
Uy, uy, uy.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Otro más. Y va a seguir.
The 0-2.
Tuish,
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
tuish, tuish.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a
Vamos,
little bit with that
Carlito, ¿qué
front shoulder, was
pasa?
able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
A seguir. Diablo.
Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from
Ocho.
at-bat to at-bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. In plenty of time to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3.
1, 2 y 3. 1, 2 y 3. 1, 2, 3.
And we're back.
Leading
John
up
Shelby
for
and
the
Chris Singleton
Tigers,
with you.
the
And
first
leading off the
baseman,
bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson.
Baja la cuarta entrada.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No ball.
1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's
And
off the mark, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Next pitch.
Diablo.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
That hanging
no.
breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and
Up next is the
nothing more
Tigers.
frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And that one fouled
Oh.
off.
Es un foul. Es un foul.
Foul, foul.
Stin
Pi,
sizing it up.
pi, pi. Ahí va.
He's got
Ahí
it.
está.
And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
Up next
10
is the
minutes
Tigers.
of balls
The
in the
left
gaps.
fielder,
They practice
Mark
this, and when the game comes, they
Canna.
make the play perfectly.
And next to hit for Detroit, Mark Canha. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Se ponchó.
And that's outside. Ball
Vela.
1.
Espera que se poncha. Se va a ponchar tú, vela.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Santana. And that is the inning. Down in
No
order
se
go the
ponchó, pero
Tigers.
lo
They
sacaron
still
como
trail
quiera.
1-0. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park.
off Minnesota,
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos
Santana.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
1-1. Backed
balls,
off the
one
plate
strike.
that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Hey!
Ay, le dolió.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight
Leading off the
pitches and
Twins,
leadoff batters on
the left
base.
fielder,
We'll see if the next guy
Matt
waits until there's a called strike
Wallner.
before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fought off foul. Santana gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Oye, ¿cómo va?
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Ulata.
Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2 strikes.
time.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
Ahí
based off the
está,
trajectory,
coño.
get yourself into scoring position.
Now
Well, one of the
back.
things that
Catcher,
hitters will do is they'll look for that
Ryan
red dot on the
Jeffers.
baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And he deals. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter.
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Alex Kirilloff.
Alex
He popped out to the
Kirilloff.
catcher his first time up. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And ball 1. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. One left for Minnesota, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
The second baseman,
Colt Keith.
And the right-hander back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball.
Se quedó sin gasolina.
Coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Se quedó sin
Keyword
gasolina.
Shella to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. That's outside. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch. Out.
now
Number 2.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right
Good.
there. Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They're down 1-0.
1-0.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman,
The second
Edouard
baseman.
Julien.
Edward
Julien.
The pitch. Julien measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that's in for a strike.
Ahí viene el lanzamiento. Yiquití, foul. Ahí viene.
The wind-up pitch.
Santa ahí.
Foul ball.
Wow,
It stays 0-2. That hit him.
Diablo, qué puerco le dieron
Definitely didn't come out
bolazo.
of his hand the way that he was
No
intending it to,
mames.
and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Lewis up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Julien aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch pitches downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Y se va la bola.
Line drive to short and caught.
Le sacaron del buche.
Dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
Le cogieron
you feel
el
like you've done
buche.
everything right.
Le
But in
cogieron
this
el
game of
buche.
baseball,
Ya tú
not everything is
sabes.
in your control.
So up next, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very
Byron
deep, not
Buxton.
wanting anything over their heads. Checks over to first, back safely. And that's outside, and that's ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do
Una
too much.
bola
You got to make
y
sure that you
ningún
field the ball
strike.
cleanly and
Bye-bye.
get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
One-run game, one out, one on. Inside, just missed. Action in the pen down there. Shelby Miller up and throwing. Chafin, a left-hander, also throwing. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball three. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still
Ball.
Ave
Really
María,
hoping
por
he could get a swing and
poquito.
miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball.
Por
Nice job, just couldn't
poquito.
keep it fair.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside. That one almost got him.
Doctor. Vamos a poncharlo, poncharlo,
Two
puñeta.
on, one out. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it.
Cógelo, 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 cógelo.
Brings it in. That's out number two.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So first and second with two outs. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball one. First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Okay.
Swing and a miss as he was out
Strike.
front.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted.
Run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Carlos in. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And
Now
there's a
batting.
force at every base.
Se
AJ Hinch
empató.
makes another
Se va a
pitching
empatar,
change.
señores.
Tarek Skubal done for the day, and he kept him in it even though he's
Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Walker. In the box now, takes
Oh,
strike
un
one.
strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.